What's up, everybody? Look, it's time for another Average Mindset Monday. Listen, to y'all can hear that I'm stuffy today, so I apologize, but I appreciate you working with me through it, right? Today, we're just talking about not letting adversity derail your life. And there's a lot of people who are going through some things. You are probably going through some things. You probably know somebody who's going through some things. And they were, man, when everything was good, we had these dreams and goals. And, you know, I was going to get promoted this year. And we're the second month into 2024. And you're saying, man, I just don't know how to do it. Or maybe at some point in life, you were going to be a millionaire, billionaire. You were going to impact all these people. And then something happened in life and you're like, oh, man, I just don't know if I could do it anymore. But I'm trying to tell you that, look, adversity cannot derail what your goals are, right? Adversity should not derail your life from where it should be. Am I saying that some bad things aren't going to happen to you? Absolutely not. My life has gotten off the beaten path. Look, I got ruled ineligible by the NCAA. That's all I knew how to do was play football, y'all. Right? I almost got kicked out of college. But I did know that my mama had one goal where it was to see one of her kids graduate college. And I'm failing school and I'm getting kicked off the team and I don't know what's going on. And I just don't know what's happening with life anymore. And I'm 19, 20 years old trying to figure out where I should be going. Should I go back home? I got offered jobs to go to different places. Man, the money looks real good right now, but I can't let that adversity derail where my life is supposed to go. Because at that age, I knew there was some simple things. And look, y'all just have to break it down. What is the thing that you're trying to accomplish? And then what is the scale that you're trying to do it? I didn't know I was going to be here today, y'all. I didn't know I'd be doing these types of things. I didn't know I'd be in front of you right now listening. I didn't know I'd be in front of stage, in front of hundreds of people, talking to them, inspiring them, teaching them how to be better leaders, teaching them how to bring the leader outside of them. But I'm just trying to tell y'all, don't let that adversity derail your life. Something is going to happen, right? The storm is going to happen. Something's going to happen. The money's not going to be there. Somebody's going to mess you over. Your job is going to skip over you. You got that one employee that just gets on your nerves. Your spouse gets on your nerves. You stubbed your toe. I don't know what it is, y'all. But I promise you that you can't let it derail your life. See, I read a lot of y'all comments. I read a lot of everybody what they're talking about. And look, you just got to own it, right? That's the first step, is owning it. So when the adversity happens, I get it. I'm in it. But what can my response be? Because there's too many people that I'm talking to. And some of y'all, you probably listening right now, that's trying to blame everything else. I get it. Something out of your control happened. Something that you had nothing to do with happened. But how do you respond to it? How do you pivot? How do you make the next move? Maybe life is telling you not that's not the right move for you. And you're so stuck on that move that you're trying to make, and life is telling you not to do it, that you still want to push forward with it, and you keep digging yourself in a hole. Like I promise y'all, I just need you, look, if there's anything that you don't get from this video, don't let that adversity take you off the tracks. It can push you off by the wayside and you're going to stumble just a little bit. But I promise you, once you get back on track, nothing can stop you, because you're only going to get knocked off so many times before you start reaching the end. Right? If we talking tracks, there's only so many times that you can reach a little bump in the road, that you may need some more coal to keep the train going, that you may need some more gas, depending on how it's powered, or diesel or whatever, until you reach the finish line. The finish line looks different for a lot of us. Sometimes that finish line is far. My finish line is so far. But I know that I just got to keep going, right? And that's my promise to you today, right? I challenge you. I promise you. Keep going. If you keep going, your life will get back on track. If you keep going, you will feel like your dreams and goals come back into the picture. If you keep going, you will put yourself in a better situation. Look, y'all, that's your Average Mindset Monday. Y'all have a great week.